ask you questions.
Hannah Clark,
Perfect.
Coach Smith, go ahead and start with an opening statement, and then we'll send a couple of questions your way.
I'm trying to collect my thoughts here. Thought we had a good meet, and we closed the gap on them and just barely finished it off there. So that's a little tough, a little heartbreak on Valentine's Day, but really felt like there were a lot of really great things tonight. Felt like on vault we were settling into our 10-0 vaults a lot better. I don't know if you saw the warm up, but Eve Jackson and Tara Walsh nailed their vault and warm up, so we're getting closer to seeing that show up in competition. Thought bars was great, and beam kind of hit or miss over there. Really cool to see Tara Walsh close out that beam lineup with a 9.875. That's the second time that she's competed, and before that it was 5 years since she competed beam, so that's a really big deal. I thought floor was good. I don't think I can make comments on the scoring, so I won't. But and it was great to see Hannah get into the exhibition spot. It's been a long time coming, building her back up for beam, and excited for the success that you had tonight. So, yeah.
Questions?
Coach, of course, with the performance today, one of the great themes, but also, honoring so many people who have overcome cancer or know somebody affected by cancer. Why is that so important to you, and what is it like to have this platform to be able to do something like that?
Yeah, to be able to come out here and compete, and have the theme that we had, a big part of Team 0 and Team 1 was Robin Eastlick, who was the owner of the Easley Gym that we got to train at. And unfortunately, she got diagnosed with breast cancer while we were still training in her gym. By the time we got moved into our gym up at the lake, she had lost her battle. So talked a lot before the meet started, that we are honoring her again tonight and the contribution that she made to Clemson gymnastics, because we couldn't be as good as we are right now without her giving us a home to train in. So to honor her and her family tonight was huge. And knowing that there were so many people out in the crowd that, everybody's affected by breast cancer and cancer in general, and to be able to compete for those people and inspire and, honor those that maybe, like Robin, didn't win the battle, but inspire those that are out there fighting and all of that. And then another note to talk about, the girls were also wearing burgundy ribbons tonight. Tonight was the anniversary of the Parkland shooting, and one of our athletes, Kylie McCrite, was a high school student during that time, and it happened on Valentine's Day. So being able to honor those that didn't make it through that as well. So talked a lot about that before the meet started, and competing for something bigger than ourselves, and honoring a lot of people tonight.
Hannah, for you on a similar topic, just the fact that so many people want to come out and have a good time and celebrate their overcoming of cancer here at your event. What is that feeling like, and the charge that you get from the crowd knowing that that's taking place?
I think it's an amazing feeling, like them coming here supporting us on such an amazing day, and Valentine's Day, and obviously the heartbreak of breast cancer. But we've had so many fighters, and I've known a few fighters, and it's just amazing to see it, the support.
Coach, a couple weeks ago you had told us, hey, we don't necessarily need to be peaking right now. We just kind of need to be working in the right direction. What kind of building block did you put in tonight?
Yeah, like what I touched on earlier, settling into those 10-0 vaults. Eve and Tara, her mother is Rebecca, nailing the vault in the 4-minute touch. It's coming. We just got to keep trusting the process. It's going to be there. and just the fight, we haven't totally put together a complete meet yet, and yeah, we don't need to peak just yet. We've got people that are coming back and getting healthy. We haven't been full force either. So, the way that this team has stepped up and people have stepped up and been able to compete at the level that we're at is exciting. It's like mentioned Hannah getting back. Like, she's JO National Beam Champion, and getting excited to get her back into the lineup and do that. So we do have more people getting healthy. Rebecca Wells is she started training beam again this week, so that's exciting. The goal, if all goes well, is to bring her back out next Sunday. So, we brought Lauren Rutherford. She got back out there on bars, and obviously she was a 9-9 on floor and vault for us, but we're trying to bring her back. So we got a lot left in the tank and a lot more people to get healthy. So, which is really exciting, and we are building. So obviously bittersweet tonight, not being able to totally close it out, but feel like progress was made tonight for sure.
You said we haven't put together a complete meet yet. What's that missing piece that you're still yearning for right now?
I would really like to see us go 24 for 24 and be able to build those lineups. We've had a few hiccups here and there, and it with the judging, you want it like one after another so those scores can build and we don't have kind of those little dips in between. So we've rode out the storm, but it's like let's make it easier on ourselves and just do our normal 1 through 24 of those routines.
How excited are you to have like a full healthy
Oh.
setup? Like how excited or how ready are you?
So ready. Can I have it next weekend? Because that would be great. I always say it always sucks when people go down, but it is an opportunity for other people to step up and have their moment. And the team has done a really good job of having each other's backs and being able to stay competitive and continue to progress, which we're doing.
And as for you tonight, a close one. What did you like from yourself tonight?
For me, I think I liked how I took a deep breath before I bar a routine. Like, I get very, not anxious, but my heart rate goes up and I get like this. So I realized I have to salute, stand there, take a deep breath, kind of bring myself back to my normal, and then just trust myself. And I think I liked how I trust myself. Like, I even let go a little bit early, but I knew I was catching that bar before I even got up there.
What does Coach instill in you before you start anything? Hype her up just a little bit. What does she do for you? What kind of motivation does she give you right before you go on?
For me, we realized that she needs to look at me before I go, and she tells me take a deep breath in and then push it all down. And she tells me I got this, and it really it calms me down, and I realize that I could hit my bar routine.
I'm going to back up. Okay, so her bar routine tonight, her Jaeger was so far, and she fingertipped it, and when you said, I'm going to catch this no matter what, and continued through, that was a wild bail. You stayed calm, and then reset and went up and nailed the dismount. That was a huge, huge progress for you, too. It was awesome to watch, and just the no back down. Yes.
What does it mean to you to always be able to have someone that can go exhibition? You have the depth.
It's great, it helps. We like to continue to develop and make sure that we want to be 8 or 9 deep on an event. So once we get more people back healthy, I think we're going to get more of that depth to show up. But tonight, we finally got to put up 2 exhibitions on beam. We haven't been able to do that all year. And, Maggie tonight did a great job in that exhibition spot as well. So, yeah. And then Sierra Church, hitting that 9-9 first time this year for her. It was a beautiful, beautiful routine. So yeah.
Coach, you've had to travel a lot to begin the part of the season, but now how does it feel to be able to get back in here and then 2 more consecutive times?
Oh my God.
So good.
Bree Clark was joking. She's like, when we had our first home meet, she's like, where's my suitcase? I need to bring my suitcase. We've had a suitcase at every meet. It's not easy starting off 3 road meets the way that we did and closing it off going to Cal, and we had a quick turnaround coming into that that meet with Pittsburgh. So I think the team is going to take a little exhale and really settle in, and just excited to be home for 2 more meets and then hit the road and then come back again and close out right before conference. So yes, very excited to be back home.
And Hannah, for you, being a freshman on the team, what does it mean, make an immediate impact as a freshman, and what's it like competing in LittleJohn?
Oh, I did not expect this from LittleJohn. Everyone kept saying, like, it's an amazing feeling, like, take it all in the first time, but, like, you don't know what that feels like until you're actually there. And stepping in, like, walking in, like, they announced your name, and I'm just like, wow, there's just so many people here who come and support us, like, us gymnastics, Clemson gymnastics, and it's an amazing feeling. Having an impact on the team, it's great.
As a woman in sports, in the current climate of women's sports, how does it feel seeing your sold-out crowd every single weekend?
An amazing feeling. It's really cool to, like, see, again, like, everyone come and support women's sports in Clemson, and because gymnastics is so new here and they have no idea what's going on, they come and support us anyways. They just love it.
Hannah, for you and the teammates, what do you guys talk about amongst yourselves to take that next step? I mean, so close against these ranked teams. Like, what do you guys talk about among yourselves that you have the potential
Yeah.
to accomplish more?
In the beginning, we thought our confidence, like, wasn't there, so we would tell her, like, we're confident, like, do our normal, like, we support each other, and we just talk about, like, go and have fun. Like, we train in the gym every single day, and we do inter squads basically every week, and we hit, so we just need to go out there, do our normal, have fun, because having fun, like, will make us proceed to do better each time. So I feel like we're starting to settle in, and we can keep bringing our confidence up, but we're getting there.
Take one more if you guys have one. Thank you all very much.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.